first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
It goes as a loss of 6, and now third down. Back to throw. Ball bright. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon, and he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running the sweep with McLaurin, and he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
And here's Albright from the gun, and the Chiefs are going to get him. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And it's the Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing to start the drive. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Ball bright. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Beasley now to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands first. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Albright throwing on 1st down. Pass incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The Colts send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Here's Beasley. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to... The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 18. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. An excellent return that time, 26-yard. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw again, Albright. Over the middle, complete. That's May. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. All right, this defense back out there with the lead and also with a shutout intact as they look to finish this off in the 4th quarter. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
Notice you used the word sparked, because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
Now Albright to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Here's the key. So this one in the win column for Kansas.